he will beat me if I'm paying attention. Okay, another very big row time here. So that's another thing. If we're gonna actually have to remake another time, don't know if I'm gonna do it, because this is getting ridiculous. Let's get to cast on the right side here. No, okay. No reverse, which is fine. Good. Very big row time. Okay, we have Goblin, Worgen, Dark Horde, and Fair Orc. Dark Horde and Worgen, pretty nasty. Fair Orc is pretty strong as well. We have the Goblin. Fine. But I don't know what to go for. I could try to go for this from afar, that from afar, and try to mess up with these guys. The thing is that these usually guys will push me. Whenever someone is going for that from afar, everybody will try to counter him and try to push me tier 2. So this game might be pretty fun or pretty nasty. This guy, Miami, I think he knows how to play. I think I heard about him. So I'm a bit afraid to go for this, but it's kind of fun. Let's go for it. I can feel that I am already dying, I swear. This guy has, I swear, a mine, so he will fight for that mine. He will push me. Okay. Good. So this guy is pretty strong as well. He has more damage. This guy is pushing. I don't know, man, if I did the right thing. I really don't know. It would be nice if I have tier 2 on both sides. I hope these guys will fight in mid and they will not push. I hope green will not push me in mid. I hope purple and red will fight here, so they will stop the mid progressing. And we need, basically what we need to defend now with this. We need to defend with tier 2 here, tier 2 here, tier 2 main. More upgrades, and I don't know. Some of this bomb powder, I think, and some armor to store the grain somehow. I don't know where it would be better to upgrade first. I think I should on the right side. If I'm a bit lucky, maybe I can get 24 gold. Come on. No, of course it had to be too late. You saw that with 1 millisecond, I think it was. That's how little it was, the difference. But I went tier 2 because I want to get a mine here. And both trains are pushing me now, so I want to get this as fast as possible. Maybe that can help us a bit. This guy has tier 2 in mid already, which is very good, so he's not upgrading against us. That's perfect. Maybe we can actually escape. We can get away with our death from afar. It would be fun if we actually can get 1800 damage. That would be kind of crazy. Yeah, this guy upgraded for sure on this side. Tier 2 we can check. Yes, tier 2, you see. Tier 2 there. He has 2 damage, I swear. Nah, this is not good for us. I'm gonna go for some armor for buildings. I have to go red. Like, to hope that red will not push me too much. Red is pushing mid, which is okay for me, as I said. But we'll see. 750. I'm not sure if this guy went for something like a replacement, or that's how that race is. It has more. It has more health, more tanky. You can counter this spare. If you want to counter the spare, you can counter it by going for anti-ultimate. Basically, your buildings will take only, I guess, 10% or something from the damage, from what I remember. So very little. And that's basically you counter the enemy ultimate, the enemy talent. I think this is doing 600 damage. Yeah, 600 damage every 300 seconds. We can upgrade this more if we want to go for tier 2 here. but I'm gonna try my best to stay alive as much as possible. I went for this upgrade. This was not the best to go for the upgrade here, because as you can see, I might have to cancel the upgrade. I don't want to cancel it though. I think I'm just gonna buy more units for now, even though that's not a good idea to buy units, because basically sometimes you have to defend with, and it's not usually a good idea because you have to pay some money for it. Usually that's a pretty bad thing, but as long as Red is not pushing us and I can go for armor, I have already 2 armor, and I'm gonna go for some armor for the units as well. It will be very good. So I make these guys a bit more tanky. Welcome guys, thank you so much again for the boost. I appreciate it. You can play different ways with this race. I played a ton of times with Scrap Savage here. Like this is pretty strong, and for every kill that those blasters are taking, you get more gold. Like that's very powerful, and the late game you get a ton of gold. Like it's very hard to counter these guys. But I did it a lot of times, and I kind of got bored of it. So that's why I went for this Death from Afar, just to change a bit and see if we can get away with that. And so far it seems that we got this. This guy actually took a ton of damage, and he actually almost lost the mid. Because Red pushed him in the mid, and that's why he went on the side, on top. He is going for the upgrades. 4v2, you see, he wants to push us hard, and I don't know, he wants to push basically. But that tier 2 kind of pushed him. This guy has tier 2 in mid, tier 1 tier on the sides. 6,000. For now we're fine. I should go for more damage, and after this damage I'm gonna go maybe for the upgrade on tier 2 main. Or I should upgrade here, so I should upgrade here to push this guy and get more gold. Usually a lot of guys what are doing, and they're doing bad I think from the view, are rushing this payload. And due to the fact they are rushing it, they'll not be able to defend on the sides against the enemy. So I think I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna try to do my best to stay. It's upgrade here. This guy is pushing, man. I kind of hate that. He has a ton of upgrades. I'm gonna try my best to not rush too fast. Perfect. This guy upgraded on this bottom. What? Are you serious? This guy really likes. He really likes me. He really actually allows me to go for those things. The thing is that this guy is very close here to the base. I hope that we're gonna have the aura here from the main, and we'll be able to push them back somehow. But for now, this is pretty nasty. How much damage he has? He has 3 with 3. Not good, chief. Okay, this guy has tier 2 now, so he'll be able to defend there. This guy has tier 1. I'm gonna go for the tier 2 units usually, because they deal more damage, so usually it's good to focus those. Okay, I'll get tier 2 here. Now this will allow us to go for payload and get other upgrades for the armor. I might even go for mana shield if I see that these guys are pushing us with a hero or anything like that, so I can target to the main. 125 seconds, so 300 seconds. How much it means? 120 seconds is 2 minutes, with 120 to 40. So for me it's 5 minutes, alright? 5 minutes. We'll be able to push all our building damage. Hide your buildings. Let's go for base defense. These guys are pushing me. Yeah, this guy pushed me again. Let's go for some armor. And maybe even the demolition expert here. So we have another unit. Okay. Right now, unfortunately, he pushed me as well. So we're gonna be pushed from purple and red in the same time. That's not nice. I'm a bit afraid of these guys. You see, these guys are kind of making a truce here. Let's don't upgrade. You see, tier 1, tier 1. Let's focus in mid and Nash on the other side, which is not good. That's not too good. But we'll see if that will pay for them or not. Okay, good. The buildings have the damage, the range to deal damage to the mobs. Okay, I might actually use my Q as well here. Oh, nice! You managed to beat the AI. To be honest with you, I never beat an AI, to be honest, in Warcraft, even though I play every day. The insane AI. Easy and normal I beat it, but insane, no. Welcome back! Sorry, now I saw your message. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Ah, sure, it was the mid back, that's very bad. Ah, yeah, he was the mid back because I did damage to him. And that's why. That's why. Robbie the Drunk! Good name right there. Welcome to the stream, homeboy. Thank you for coming. Welcome aboard. Congratulations, Jonai. As I said, I never beat insane computer. I saw that it's very hard. They have a lot of more gold. They have the building so fast. It's kind of crazy, but nice. That's very good. That's very good. I played 2 games of 4 stars yesterday on Warcraft III Champions. Pretty fun. I really like the split in jungle and laning. The one versus 3 insane AI. Yeah, I like Warcraft as well. Unfortunately, it's a bit harder to find the players for it, as you know. But yeah, the game itself is good. The map itself, I like it as well. If you want, we can play this as well. Okay, it seems that we're pushing, right? On the right side we're pushing, left side I guess we're pushing. I might go for tier... Yeah, let's go for payload level 2 and see what will happen. This guy has 4 already, so this means that he can actually use the shield. But it's not we're pushing, so let's try to bamboozle them a bit with this. See what will happen. I saw that, yeah, I think I don't remember who actually, I think I saw Grubby, or I don't remember who, that did 1 versus 12 or insane, or actually maybe someone else from the YouTube, I don't know, I think I saw 1 versus 12 insane, yeah. And I think he did it with towers. He managed to kill them with towers. If I remember correctly. So I guess that's a way to mess them up. Annoying Warcraft III. Okay, I don't know them. I don't know him too much, but concussion potion gives an enemy 25% chance to miss. 1 versus 24. That was too much. 1 versus 24. I think the units will not even move anymore. When that's so many hits, I think. Okay, now we have this as well. So basically the next damage that we're gonna deal 1200, which will be very interesting. Let's get even the alchemy. I think it's time. Tier 3 here, okay. I might go for a hero. against that guy. Oh, this guy has 8 damage? What? Tried Brain Master. Look at that. That's very strong. That's very, very strong. That guy is still winning though. He has more score, it seems. This guy used a tier 2 spare here. Past tier, I think, not sure if tier 1 or only tier 2. What we're gonna see. Okay, 38 seconds. If this guy is not paying attention, we might be able to destroy the bag. This would be crazy. So he has to pay attention. Otherwise we can kill him. Now we can upgrade armory here. Now we can do like to upgrade armory or to go for heal. I don't know exactly what will be the best.
Strike with great vengeance.
That's a heal right there. I have to wait. I'm gonna go for armor. And I'm gonna wait, I think. Let's see. Okay, with some damage. Good damage to this base as well. Oh my god, but Red is pushing so much, look at that. How much he's pushing. He's pushing crazy. Okay, we need the hero here. It'll be interesting if I can get the special, but I don't think. So because of that I'm gonna try to get a hero. Now maybe the fighter. What is that game about? Swift? What do you mean? Like this game, this map? This map, basically there are 4 players, each in one side of the map, north, south, west and east. And basically those barracks are spawning units. These units we push on the other base, and they will try to attack that base. And basically we have to push each other and destroy each other. And whoever remains the last, it wins the game. And you have heroes, you have units, you have spares, you have upgrades for the units. That's basically the game. This is what we have to do. On short. It's called Survival Chaos. You can spawn units here, you can buy some units as well from these bags. You can buy units from this bag, and yes, you have to destroy the other guys. You have to destroy the other base, and basically you have to remain the last in the game. That's the idea of the game. Yes. This guy's pushing me a bit. I'm gonna go for tier 3 here. And try to push him. Unfortunately, the units are not aggroing on the towers. Now they are doing it. Which is good. We have some upgrades on the Zeppelin though. This upgrade is very expensive, it's 420, but it's upgrading a lot of units. As you can see, Gangster, Zeppelin, Rocket, Armory, Rocket Tower, and Outpost damage. So, a lot of units that actually are getting upgraded. Okay. Let's go for a bit more green. Level 3, level 2, nice. This guy has level 3 steel, level 3 on the bottom, level 3 mid. We have a hero here. Maybe it was a bit too fast to go for the hero, but... I still have tier 1 in mid. Let's go for tier 2 in mid, just in case. You never know when these guys will push and I might have to get a hero, so I don't want to get caught on the wrong foot. I think this will be better. Like this. Reveals invisible units. Interesting. This guy still has full mana. My hero is kind of dying here, unfortunately. And we can't do too much against that. We have to think that this guy will put a hero against us. So. El Vibrante, I'm praying and I prayed a lot. I have at least 100 games posted on YouTube. So I prayed a lot, man. I prayed a lot. Welcome to the stream. I'm going for this I'm going for this death from afar. Basically we are crushing everybody, like we are sending rockets to those guys and we are getting away with it. Nobody's punishing us too much. You are new to it? V1 yes. It's a good game, it's a hard game though, it's not easy, but it's pretty fun. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Tier 2 spare here from Purple. It's good that we have the Zeppelins that can deal still out of damage. Yes, I played V1 DM. I played that version as well. Pretty fun, yes, I like it, but it's an old version, that's the problem. Like, it was nice if Survivor would be able to remake it a bit, but yeah, I played it. I played that as well. Good. We're doing pretty well. We need a hero on the right side. Those Infernos are pretty strong, no? My favorite, I think, is Undead Vibrante. I like more Undead. So I think that's my favorite. Look at those towers, man. They took so much damage. They are almost destroyed. 187 seconds here. I might go for tier 2 spare here, just because I don't want this hero to die and I don't have that much Rever. I have only Rever 1-on-1. I don't need a tier 2, but I just want to not take any chance on lose my back or anything like that, so that's why I'm gonna do that. I still have a ton of money anyway, and I don't even have the tier 2 yet, the tier 3 yet, so we are fine. This guy has mana from me, Jesus Christ. These guys are fighting each other and they don't even care about us. That's the problem, you see? That's how this is happening when you allow the guy with to go spare to stay alive too much. Defense of the blue tower. I never heard about it, John. I might try that as well. If it's a tower defense or something, or it's a defense tower, like TD or defense with heroes or anything like that, I might try that this way because I like these maps usually. Okay, let's go even for this. We're pushing on top, and now we're gonna have 1800 damage per each missile, which would be nice. This guy, I should lose all the towers here. Hold on. How do you punish that from afar? Vibrante, basically everybody has to fight that guy. Like everybody should push that guy with tier 2 buildings, and that's, I guess, an easy way. If you don't have a talent that can get rid of, like, to counter that spell. Basically, there are some spells, there are some talents. Some of the heroes, some of the units, some of the races have some talents that you can make your buildings 90% more tougher to the spells, and basically you're gonna take only 10% from the death from afar. So basically you're gonna take very little damage, and this will not deal any damage to you anymore. So basically this is a lost talent for the enemy. If you don't go for that talent, you have to go maybe for tier 4 main, and maybe go for the shield. There is a spell that puts a shield on your this is bad. Puts a shield on your buildings, and that shield will counter the spells. So that's another way. Or you can go for repair, but that repair is a bit tougher to get, and you have to be careful when you use it. This guy is so low. This guy, I swear. So already is pushing me here. Unfortunately, this guy is pushing me with tier 4. I don't have my special. I'd like to get a special out. I'm gonna try to do that. I need the 500 gold from now. So maybe if we are lucky. I don't have tier 2 either, tier 2 spare. So this is pretty bad because this has a pretty big army here. So I don't like what I'm seeing here. Perfect timing for this guy. Nah, we don't have, unfortunately, that. It's so close, but I don't have mine. Yeah. On the other side, I'm getting punished. Okay. Unfortunately, very bad timing for the push. They both pushed in the same time, and at that moment they didn't have the rockets. But now I hope that I'm gonna destroy him with the next rocket. In 140 seconds I can deal another damage if he doesn't have the shield. So we'll see. I could go for the special at that moment, but I was afraid that it might be a waste, so I waited for tier 4. No, he might go for special now from top, but due to the fact that he doesn't have any more the back in mid, this allows us to have an easier life. I could try to go for tier 3 here and try to push him, but I'm gonna focus maybe on the sides and try to get the special and so on in case he is pushing, because in the mid I don't believe he's gonna push us anymore due to that he doesn't have here the special. This is a special there, that was Fenrir. It's a basically a wolf, a big bad wolf that is very strong. There's a ton of crits and his crit is nice, but I will see. As you can see here, I have a ton of units. He doesn't have units to back him, to back the special up for now, so we can deal a lot of damage to this guy. So you don't push the hero like that, because it will be a waste. Usually, most of the times. This guy has tier 4, I don't have tier 4, I have only tier 2 on that side. Let's push here. The hero will push me in there. The special is dying, as you can see. Don't know if we'll be able to kill or not, but come on! 50 seconds and we'll see if we can destroy this guy or not. Would you push special the wrong way around? Vibrante, no. In these situations, usually I like to keep my specials to counter purple. That's dangerous. That's dangerous because usually the special will be too tanky and it will not die, and you will not be able to use it when you need to defend. So, and you can actually lose the base just because you don't have it at that moment. So usually I keep it on this side or on this side whenever we need to push. So no, I don't go for the left side. Now it depends. I guess you can maybe try to do it, but it's risky. It's risky, and I don't have to take too much risk. Okay, let's see. We're gonna destroy him. That's it. I destroyed everything. That's it. Dead from afar! Yeah, okay, Fenrir will survive, but only with 6000 health. That means that if we're gonna have the special, if we're gonna get the special out, we're gonna be able to kill his special pretty fast. The thing is that I don't know if I can understand if it's in Spanish. I don't know if I understand what I have to do there, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to search for it. This guy doesn't want to leave though. He tries hard to stay alive. I'm gonna be trying hard here though, because I didn't upgrade, I didn't actually send the hero faster, the special faster. But anyway, okay, here we have the game, that's it. Good, we won. So basically, very fast game though, 33 minutes. You have to speculate if you want to use this ultimate, the Death from Afar from goblins, and not only from goblins but from other units, I think, from other races. I guess you have to speculate the prayers. For example, if you think that they are noobs and not actually focus, I think you can do that, because if someone will focus you tier 2 in mid, if this guy will focus me tier 2 in mid here, this guy as well, this guy as well, I don't think I'll be able to defend. Even though I went for armor and so on, I don't think I'll be able to defend, because this Dark Horde is pretty strong. The Pharaohs as well, they have more damage, and if they'll push everybody, we're not be able to defend. But as you saw there, like red dash pushed on the bottom, we were fine on the left side. The right side, only purple really pushed us harder. Green tried a bit something there, but he got stopped by red and purple, so we are very safe here. And I didn't went exactly immediately to upgrade this and deal as much damage. I went for the armor, I went for a bit of defense, and afterwards I went for dealing damage. So you can play with this, but you have to be more careful, because usually people will leave the game or people will focus you till the point that you will not be able to do too much. So you have to be lucky as well. But purple had the most amount of gold, right? Total GPM, gold per minute. So he was high. Total here 49. He was even red as you gave the special here. So we were quite lucky. They fought here on the bottom as well. So yeah, have to be a bit lucky. Okay, not bad. That from AFAR.